Oh.
I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way.
Keep going. Oh.
Despicable Me. Yes.
Let's go.
I wanted to. That's why I didn't say anything first, because I wanted you guys to remember. I wanted that to go through, and I was like, someone's got to start it.
Well, we got it. And it's Despicable Me.
We're back.
Despicable Me, a movie that is 15 years old.
That is disgusting.
Wild.
It's the same age. So Toy Story 3 came out this same summer, and this movie is the same age that at that time the original Toy Story was.
I was 8 years old when this movie came out.
I have to imagine we've all seen this before. It'd be pretty weird if we were all 23 watching this for the first time and that being like, all right, Despicable Me pod.
Yeah.
Did everyone see it in the theater? I saw this film, I remember vividly. I remember seeing it in the theater.
I don't think so.
I was
remember.
in theater, yeah.
It could have been. I don't remember
I
what I was doing in 2010.
It's all in here. I remember it.
Yeah.
I remember life pre-Minion, and
Well, were we in third grade?
it came out in the summer. We were going into third grade.
Going into third grade.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
That's pretty crazy.
Sure, man.
Osama
bin Laden was still at large. They had to call it.
That's crazy.
He was still out there.
That is insane.
That is.
We are closer to Bin Laden's death than we are Despicable Me's release.
That will forever be a statement that we can say is true.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, they were still looking for that fucking guy. And I was just a kid.
You think he was a fan of Minions?
That would be the funniest.
Do you think he knew about them?
Discovery? Yeah. Did they make their way all the way over? I feel like they're pretty world renowned.
Yeah.
I think they're global.
They blew up.
Yeah.
They blew up.
We grew up with Minions. When we
in later childhood.
we witnessed the start of the Minions.
Mm-hmm.
But when we were born and Toy Story was a thing, we didn't witness the birth of Toy Story.
No, Woody and Buzz happened 7 years before I dropped.
It's pretty crazy.
That's
Andy
crazy.
was still
that,
around.
do you think this is the biggest thing we have witnessed?
The biggest original IP
Yeah.
to pop off? Probably just based on how world renowned the Minions are. I don't know. The only other thing I could possibly think of, and it's not on the same level, is off the top of my head, Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Which is different. Because
in terms of movies.
Yeah.
What are they
TV
on now? Are they
media.
making I know they're at 5. Are they at
I think
Despicable Me?
Despicable Me 4 came out a year ago, and they're cranking out the Minions movies. Rise of Gru in 2022 was the first one that we had in a few years, and then it brought the whole gentle Minions trend where young boys or young gentlemen, I should say, excuse me, they were showing up to the theaters in suits and being, raucous.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
Are they working on a new Despicable Me or new Minion movie that we know?
I would be shocked if Illumination wasn't. It still makes money.
Yeah.
What else are they going to do? Fucking Secret Life of Pets 3?
Where are you guys at on Minions? Do you love them, hate them, enough of them, can't get enough of them? Where are you guys at?
Well, that's kind of a layered... I have kind of a layer... this movie came out when I was 8. Not even 8. I was 7. It was before my birthday. So I was like, hell yeah. I'm pro. And then they became massive. And now it's all right, I'm an adult now. It's they're there. I get it. Kids need their entertainment. That I look a little, I kind of look elsewhere if I want to be entertained at this point in my life. But I get it. They blew up for a reason, and I was probably part of that overall reason. I saw these little yellow fuckers running around the screen, making God knows what noises.
I'm gonna say I love Minions. I don't care.
Yeah, I love Minions too, man. I used to be probably a top 100 Minion hater in the world.
That's interesting that it
What changed? Tell us.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
I
can understand the conversion of lover to hater, but hater to lover seems insane.
I think when this film first came out, I was even younger than all of you guys, but seeing it, I was just so what purpose are these Minions providing? And I'm thinking about it logistically. How are they building this rocket? How are they, like crowdsourcing the funds for this? Like, what is their origin? But now that more Minion lore has been, added to the Minion, Legendarium.
We've had 2 prequel films.
Legendarium.
I've just become a big fan of them. I wish they were real. I want to touch them. I want to eat them. I want to, like punt them around. I think they're funny. I think, it's just like a little thing that you can, like they float around.
Adorable.
Yeah, they can get burned, like they get torched. They're indestructible little guys.
They're like experimental Oompa Loompas.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
They're very talented.
They're extremely talented.
Very talented.
They're able to pull off things that should be far beyond them.
Right.
And I think I give them a lot of props for that. And, as I have aged, I've been like, you know what? I see myself more of a Minion lover.
After this movie, I like the Minions, yeah.
Were you a hater before?
I mean, like you said, I have other things to look to for entertainment, but I wasn't like for them. I was like, whatever. I found them annoying.
I didn't become like a hater in my old age. It's kind of just like I grew up,
Right, but after this,
I wasn't like soured and bitter. Like fuck these fucking things. I was kind of just like, all right. Like
after the movie, though, I was like, I kind of like the Minions.
That was me.
I kind of like them.
Design, they look good. So they're cool.
Effective.
They're all unique.
The only thing I don't really like is their hair's a little creepy.
Mm-hmm.
They just got like single strands.
Especially when he's kissing him on the head, I was like, ew.
Yeah, they're like scratching on Gru's chin,
Yeah.
probably.
Like, are they washing their hair?
No.
I don't know if they shower or not.
Do
But
they have like
they
any
need to.
plans?
I don't
know. Like,
they're not.
Do they have bubbles?
Number one thing about Minions, the voice. I have to go number one overall.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
What are they saying half the time?
Right. I'm trying to think like how different Minions sounded. Like, were they all the same?
They're kind of all the same.
Are they all the same? Yeah.
They have a few English words in there, banana.
I didn't pay attention to
Stuffed
to
crust.
see if maybe it was like different voice actors.
Yeah, they do have a couple.
I think
words.
it's all the director,
Oh,
Pierre
okay.
Coffin.
They do have a couple words and shit.
Yeah, they've picked up a few.
They do show, like basic sentience at least.
What are they wearing? Overalls? Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, overalls,
yeah. We have our
overalls
Minion.
on.
Just overalls, though. Like, Pat has the yellow shirt. They're just overall over
Yellow
skin.
You should have like painted yourself yellow.
I really
You should have went for the part.
David, what's your relationship to them?
I don't give a fuck about it. I mean, there's not much to say.
I think the reason
I mean, I don't either, but like, did you like have like a turning point as a kid? Like,
What? No.
like as a kid, were you like?
Oh,
hell
yeah, I'm sure I was a big fan. I mean, like, Minions-
I'm not going home and like watching like the Minion shorts for fun.
You don't
But,
go.
like,
I'll give-
I'm
I'll
watching
give you a
bang
play or
on
not.
Minions.
I'll give you
I've never seen them
Okay.
actually. Maybe
Gru,
I will.
he's very smart, right?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, so his whole thing, smart guy. And then he has these minions,
doing all those dirty work.
which makes them, they should be smart. But what we're shown, they're all a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
But but I'm sure they're smart, but it's like they're all a bunch of fucking idiots.
I feel like they have the potential, like they can build rockets and shit, but they're always fucking around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like they
that's
put
true.
their ass on like copy machine,
Mhm.
and then it's like, hey, let's develop this nuclear reactor to help this rocket go to the moon. I think a reason I hated Minions so much was like the Facebook mom,
I
like
was to get to that.
12 to 16, like Minion, like 2 minions, and then like just big yellow text, like
Exercise.
me before my morning coffee. That's a Minion doing something-
That's actually something I wanted to go.
dumb as shit.
I wanted to touch on that as like part of the like turn on.
I saw
Minions and
those,
culture.
That was
Like,
my hatred.
All the T-shirts,
I'm with you.
coffee mugs,
Oh, yeah.
gifts,
The hats.
2012 Facebook memes,
Beanies
you know.
Yeah,
with the
beanies.
strings.
It was the beanies.
Mhm.
Oh my
Yeah, the
god.
While they've no doubt probably been Universal's most valuable asset for the last 15 years,
Almost
just
to
cranking in
20
billions of dollars since 2010. Just like you said, like those like kind of like overexposed like Facebook memes, like exercise. I thought
Dude,
you
I
said
can find
extra
one.
fries with the fucking big
the
white
fucking
text.
Minion.
Yeah, there's
I'm
like a
gonna find
minion.
one.
You've got the one that's like what that's in this movie. You know, it became like a big thing. That's definitely a detractor. You know, it's just like fuck these people. You know,
Yeah.
Ugh.
Who's making those memes?
Ugh.
fucking
Come on.
ifunny.com or some
Yeah.
shit.
I do. I know you don't have many production notes, Phil.
I don't
but
have any.
one that I did see is that they were really like struggling with like what to use for like Gru's like his his lackeys, and they
Mhm.
were like they had people and they also had robots.
Okay.
But then they added these like yellow pill minions.
How did they come up with that shit?
I have no
I
idea.
wonder how
I'm so glad they did.
they got them like in 3 different shapes.
Yeah.
You got like
Yeah.
Your
tall,
tall,
slender guy.
tall,
You got like
slender.
your regular build. Then you got like the
Short, stocky.
boys.
I think my
Short and
favorite
thick.
minions are the purple ones
That's
that
from the
show
second
up.
movie.
They show up later on. I don't know why.
That's
Despicable Me too.
I like the purple.
I've never seen a purple minion.
I think that's going number 1. For me.
Yeah.
And
You've never seen any
later
of the
on
other-
the franchise.
You never seen any of the other films? You never saw 2?
I don't.
Never saw Minions?
No, I don't think so. I think yeah.
Oh,
2
Not
is
missing
full.
out.
not
Am I?
pretty much Nacho Libre turns
I don't know.
the minions evil. In Despicable Me 2, and they turn purple.
Holy shit! That ain't too eternity.
I forgot. I haven't seen that movie in so long, and that just unlocked a huge memory of just that existing in Discord.
I remember seeing that.
I saw 2 in the theaters too.
What
That
year was
Yeah, I
that?
don't think it's
2013.
Oh, I remember that.
3
movie for
years?
some reason.
Seems like a long time. But they would have just cranked one out the next year.
You know, they put some care into it. You know, they were
Yeah.
like Illumination. Also in between had Hop in the Lorax. So, you know,
That's crazy. This is before
They
Hop.
really loved Russell Brand at this point in time. didn't
interesting figure now. Oh, Russell Brand. I saw his name come up in the credits. I was like, ooh.
Remember being so? I was so hyped for Hop. I saw that.
I
movie.
saw
I've seen
that.
all
I love
I saw Hop in one time in 2011, and I've never saw it again. So
Oh,
I
it's the
really
best.
don't
Isn't
remember.
that the
it
one
all.
where like the
It's the
Easter
movie
Bunny's
of all time.
assassinated and Russell Brand has to take over?
No, I think Russell Brand is
Like
like
who's in?
Russell Brand is like the Easter Bunny's son, and I think James Marsden has to
James
like.
Marsden.
I don't know why he has to become the Easter
Oh
Bunny.
no! I remember there's like the evil chick that grows like 30 sizes and takes over. Dude, Hop is.
I
Oh,
really,
God,
like,
I'm used
I'm pulling. These
Maybe
are
we'll
deep
have to do
vault
Hop.
pulls.
I really like the Lorax too. Lorax
Lorax is a
Lorax is
great
good.
movie.
banger.
I need a Thneed, man.
I've seen the Lorax a lot.
I would buy a Thneed.
I need to
It's
rewatch
the
the
soul.
Lorax.
It's pretty good.
Where do you? I mean, this might be a weird question, just given how they rose to prominence as we were getting older. So like, I don't really have much of a relationship to Illumination the way I would Pixar or DreamWorks, but
Mhm.
like Secret Life of Pets, I never saw that. Sing,
Yeah,
never saw
Never seen
that.
it, never
Like
seen it.
Despicable Me.
You've seen Sing.
I have seen.
Sing. I saw Sing.
Oh, you.
I haven't seen Sing 2
Me neither.
or
Sing's-
Secret Life of Pets.
Is
It's
there
not
only
Matthew
two for the
McConaughey.
first one? Or is there 3 now?
There are 2
Two
Sings.
Is it 2?
The first 2 Despicable Me's and like the lore, like those are like the Illumination movies I saw.
Yeah,
and
it's the
then kind of
extended
just like
line.
got older, you know.
Sing.
I don't even know
Oh.
what their last non
What,
like
see, what
franchise
have they been
movie
doing?
was. Despicable Me movies. Cranking out the yellow fuckers. Minions: Rise of Gru, Despicable Me 4,
Enough.
Sing 2.
4.
But then again, I mean, you think about it, like 15 years of it. I feel like that's a pretty short amount of time.
Yeah,
Oh.
this was their first movie.
Super
Yeah.
Mario.
Think about
Oh
like
shit, I forgot they did.
think
that.
about like
huge
40
one.
years. Like how
I
much
didn't see that
minion
movie.
content are we gonna have?
Hopefully, we're at like 10 by that point.
Yeah, we're gonna be like.
So
10.
this is the birth of Illumination.
This is the
Yeah,
first
this is their first
Illumination
film.
joint.
Minions 10.
Dude, they got a banger to start out.
Where were?
Yeah.
See,
They
and
started out with their most iconic film.
I think when the like
their Toy
Facebook
Story.
meme era of Minions was dying down, and like the what were the Minions doing between 1932 and 1945 like started becoming more prevalent. I was like, okay, I kind of like these things, not for what they are, but
for what they could be.
what they could be. If they were real, tell me you wouldn't want a Minion.
You see the potential. Would you guys rather have a Minion or an Oompa Loompa?
Oh,
Oh,
100%.
Minion.
1971 Oompa Loompa, not the 2005.
I think
Yeah, Minion.
minions don't work if they speak English.
Yeah,
I
I forgot
forgot.
it's funny.
I forgot
Or
Oompa
something.
Loompas speak
I
English.
don't think they work
Like, they're
out.
not
I forgot
funny.
Oompa
It's
Loompas
just
are
like,
like
get
belting
out of
out
here.
songs.
You're
Yeah.
just talking.
Because then you have to make like a character out
But then
of
they're
them.
not funny or cute.
Yeah, because otherwise they could just like be there. But otherwise, if they're talking, then it's like okay, you kind of have to like make them say actual stuff instead
Yeah.
of doing
Mhm.
stuff. Like it's easier to show them doing stuff rather than just like having them say stuff.
And Oomp can sing, some song about the death of a child, but like a Minion just says gibberish and dances.
Because then they're all
I
like
think
the
that's-
same.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
they're all equal.
They're all equal, which I like. Besides the size,
They're all
of them
yellow.
and like the shape of them.
Only thing about minis, they get a bit aggressive. Mostly with each other. I don't think you're gonna have any risk of like them overruling you, but if to break up a few.
I don't know. At
fights.
points, they seem pretty excited to like pull out like some weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're
love
like
it.
ready,
They're-
ready
yeah.
to square up whenever.
We got Minions 3 coming out next year.
Nice. We'll be watching.
So they're still pushing stuff out.
July 1st, 2026.
We'll make
Actively.
Directed by Pierre Coffin.
Damn, he's still working on these. He directed this one.
Really?
Pierre Coffin and Chris. That's a great segue because I wanted to get into that.
Nice.
Pierre Coffin and Chris Renaud, just a couple, or Renaud, few, animators. Stars Steve Carrell, from that one show. What's it called? The Workplace. Is that right?
Paper building.
Yeah, so something like that. He played this no-name guy. I don't think that show lasted very long.
Yeah,
It was very small.
Yeah,
I think I know. I don't even think I know what you're talking about.
Fuck. Then you got him. You got Jason Segel from that show How I Met Your Father. Oh wait, that actually was a show. Shit, they rebooted How I Met Your Mother like a few years ago and like switched it. Or am I the only one that remembers? I never watched it. I think Hillary Duff was
Seen
in
a single episode of How I Met Your Mother.
I think I used to watch when I was like younger.
That is in the like
Friends.
Friends area of like Nick at Night falling asleep as a kid,
Yes.
but I wasn't actually like, fuck man, what's Neil Patrick Harris going to do now? Miranda Cosgrove from that show iCarly and Drake and Josh, the Nickelodeon factory,
And the iCarly reboot.
also called iCarly. Yes.
How was that doing?
I think it's done.
Yeah,
Is
they
it
got
done?
canceled.
Did they do more than one season?
They did like 3.
3?
Wow.
But I think it got canceled. I don't think it ended. I think it got
I
canceled.
think Paramount was just like enough.
We can't afford this.
Well, season 1 probably got all the nostalgia people like, oh shit, and then season 3, it's like the meme of the party ended an hour ago and he's still here. The guy like
Yeah,
dancing.
yeah.
And it's just like, okay, what's fucking Freddy's actor Nathan Kress doing now for money?
Oh, he's fine. I bet.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Still
I
earning his royalties.
bet. Yeah. He's,
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Getting his iCarly check every month or so. Or
Yeah, like hey, we sold
Not
another
great.
one of those like iCarly toy remotes on not the black market, but like at a flea market.
here's like $32.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sick, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know he's doing well because you don't hear about him.
Yeah, he's not
chilling
like that
off
guy
those
from Ned's
royalties.
Declassified who's like living on the streets now.
Is that
Yeah.
what that guy's doing now?
Not Ned. It was
Not Ned.
some like side character, right? You were showing me that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What about
Just
this
one of those students.
What about the dude who's
like
the
Coconut
janitor?
Head's friend?
Buddha Bob or whatever his name was
He's
from Big Time
probably-
He was
Rush?
in Big Time Rush.
Yeah, and he was
He's probably alright.
he's-
too.
what's his name? Cosmo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably.
He's probably doing stuff.
Yeah,
I
what
can see him
he's
doing a
into.
lot. I can see him doing voice work.
Yeah, I can still see him doing the voice work.
But yeah, I don't really know what he's doing.
This movie was released on July 9th, 2010, so we are a little past the 15th. Same day as a movie I know you really like, Jack, Predators with Adrian Brody.
Hell yeah.
Never seen that one.
Awesome movie.
And The Kids Are Alright, featuring an Oscar-nominated turn from Mark Ruffalo. Best Picture nominated, I believe that movie was. I only bust these out now when the movie lands in there. But this was a big movie, and it landed in the top 10 highest-grossing films of 2010. So here we go. I'm still gonna show of hands for just if you've seen these. Number 10, Tangled. I've seen
I just
that.
watched that the other day with my niece.
Flynn Rider, my guy.
How to Train Your Dragon was number 9. There's a lot of animated films in
I've
here.
never seen that movie.
Never saw it? I saw it
Wow.
once. I saw it once as a kid.
Who was the
And-
guy? in How to Train Your
That's why I
Dragon?
didn't care.
Jay
about the new one.
Baruchel?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
That's why I didn't care at all about the new one.
Oh,
That's why I didn't want to.
I saw the first one
both are good.
shortly after it came out and never again. So now in like recent
I just
years, it's
missed
been
it.
like
I didn't
hailed
care.
as like a masterpiece. I just haven't gone back.
You just gotta watch it for Big Nick. I mean,
Well, he's in both.
Yeah, the live action. He is going for it. He's having a lot of fun. Continue.
8,
Good.
Shrek Forever After.
Oh,
The fourth one. I saw it. Do I really remember it? That's one with Rumpelstiltskin.
I don't remember.
I've seen it a few times.
I've heard
Shrek
something
1 and 2 were peak. I know you're a Shrek the third
Oh,
shooter,
Shrek
Jack.
is good, yeah,
Shrek 2 is fucking amazing.
awesome.
Number 7, Despicable Me.
Oh.
Never skip that.
I've never seen
Number 6, a movie that came out the week after, Inception, Christopher Nolan. We've seen all of these so far, damn. Number 5, I can keep my hand down for this. I've never seen this. I'm guessing the rest of you have, though. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Oh yeah.
Or Jack, I thought you never made it that
I
far.
started it, never finished it.
So I feel like your hand can kind
So
of...
I can go like
Yeah,
this.
like
I can
all-
go like this.
You got all the way.
I don't understand how
those
that
are.
works.
That's the climax.
It's
Um,
literally the climax.
I got bored.
Oh man.
I'm just like,
Is it just more magical?
6.5
kids?
movies.
Huh?
I'm done with this.
Like, don't take that
Nice.
off.
it's I feel like I gotta find time to watch it. Like I'm not gonna turn it on. And,
But like, if you already started it, you already found the time.
yeah, like, but I've watched it over the course of like a very long time, so I just gotta find the time to sit down. And
You
watch
gotta
it.
get it.
Yeah, you gotta.
Wait, didn't you restart them recently?
Oh, I just like watched like the first and second one.
Oh, and then you stopped.
Yeah. I got bored.
Well, like you don't,
That it feels
so, like, you don't have to watch all 6 again. Just
No,
to
I know.
watch the last 2.
So I'm right there.
Number 4,
I don't think I got halfway through.
a movie I just saw for the first time this year.
Sorry.
The Twilight Saga Eclipse.
Oh yeah.
Seen it.
Mhm.
You saw that one, David?
Oh yeah, I saw these back when they were coming out.
Eclipse.
You are a man of sisters.
Seen them all.
What
These
fuck?
movies were a big deal.
What
for my
happens in
family.
Eclipse?
Eclipse. That's the Jacob one.
Is that the one where we find out there's some like vampire was like in the Confederacy?
Uh, no, I don't remember which
There was
one
some
that is.
there was some shit about like the Civil War.
Um,
It might have, I feel like it might have been that one.
Eclipse, because I remember the first one is Taylor Lautner with long hair, and then he cuts it in the second one, but he's like barely in it, and the third one they really let him shine. They really let him.
They
shine.
were like Pattinson.
Yeah.
Pattinson got his time. It's time.
Yeah,
Shark Boy.
it's Taylor Lautner. It's your time, and I did pretty well.
He's awesome.
Number 3. Actually, I might have to pull a Deathly Hallows Part 1. I don't know if I ever saw this movie in full, but Iron Man 2.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I've seen like I don't think I ever sat down and watched all of it. Elon Musk is in that movie.
I don't
briefly.
speak Russian.
Mickey Rourke as Whiplash,
Oh, yeah.
I believe is his name. Number 2,
Justin,
My Hand Staying Firmly Down. Never saw this one. Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland.
I saw that.
So everyone
awesome.
except for me has seen every one
Awesome.
of these.
Ooh,
I probably would love
I
that
haven't seen
watching it
Orange
today.
One.
Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee's in that?
Yeah, he's the voice of the dragon.
I never even saw the...
What's
Saw when it came.
I
out.
forget what the dragon's name is in that, but yeah, he's like the voice. He's like so sick.
I believe it's Toothless.
Yeah,
David doesn't get that reference.
No, I don't know who Toothless is, guys.
He's no clue.
No idea.
And number 1, Toy Story 3.
I've seen them all 10.
yeah, me too.
Toy
I-
Story 1 and 2
I missed one.
completely clear Toy Story 3.
3 is great, but 1,
Definitely, but
Uh-huh.
yeah. I love
3
it.
scored a Best Picture nom.
1 and 2
1 and
are,
2
like,
stand
so
alone.
much better. 3 is good, but I think 1 and 2 are like
Yeah.
way better.
3, though, I think the only thing that like puts it below for me, honestly, is just like the emotional distress that I'm through when I watch that
3 is
movie.
Awesome.
3
Because
is
it doesn't
like a fucking
need to be
prison
like
movie.
that.
Have we all seen 4?
Yeah, I saw
Is that the one
I've
with
seen
Forky?
4.
Yeah.
that.
I've not seen
Four-
that.
Really?
No,
I did not like it when I saw it. and
I don't really
plan to
remember it.
revisit it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember
No,
it's
Andy,
fine, but
I'm not
could have
interested.
left it at 3.
I rewatched it again. It was kind of the same feel. Like,
no Andy, no Watchy.
right, right.
I
No
probably,
Andy, no money.
I probably will see 5.
Yeah,
They're making a
I
fifth.
will.
They are.
When's that's anticipated? 27?
I think
Spoonie?
I think next year they just released like the character models for Woody and Buzz. They look the same.
It looks really
Yeah,
nice.
it's like, oh
this is-
shit.
The only thing I know about 4 is just like the compilation of like Forky scenes,
Yeah.
and I
There's
like
a-
Forky.
4K at 3 a.m., bro.
There's a all I really remember from 4. There's a
What is weird?
there's a montage of Forky continually trying to effectively like kill himself.
Yep.
Set
Yes.
to a montage set to a song by Randy Newman called "I Can't Let You Throw Yourself Away," and it kind of sounds like a parody of a Randy Newman song. He's like, "I can't let you throw yourself away."
Yeah.
That's kind of all I remember.
It's funny.
Good year.
2010, and that's not even counting like, I mean, Inception was in there, but
Right.
Social Network, one of my 3 favorite movies ever made.
Mhm.
Black Swan.
Black Swan.
We just saw that again in IMAX this year. That movie's awesome. Fucking Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, The Expendables.
love it.
A lot of good movies. Category?
We forgot one production note.
Well, I didn't forget one. I just don't have one.
To be considered for the voice of Gru, Tom Cruise.
Okay, that's not
Yep.
I knew it was good. I knew it
He was.
Yeah.
He definitely was
His
considered
name was
to be Gru.
in the
It was thrown around.
Yeah.
You want to know what Tom Cruise was up to in 2010? A movie I'm pretty sure maybe only you and I have seen, Pat. Billy, maybe a wild card. I doubt these two have. Night and Day. Cameron
Yeah,
Diaz.
I know Night and Day. I've never seen.
He would have been better off doing
Doing
Me.
Gru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Night and Day, not one of his bigger movies, but it's not bad.
I would love to see Tom Cruise voice an animated movie.
Oh shit! You know what else came out? I think the same day as Night and Day. Grown Ups. God, we were just fucking
spoiled.
eating.
Yeah, we were spoiled.
Best scene. I have 4 nominations.
Oh, okay.
I kind of locked in.
Yeah, you locked in
After-
Despicable Me, yeah.
But also, these were the ones that stood out to me, and they're all kind of toward the beginning and middle.
Mhm.
Once Gru's heart is kind of warm, and kind of just like this doesn't,
I totally
this
with
doesn't
you there.
hit the same. I got the brief opening in Egypt.
Yep.
Justin,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Justin.
look, honey, take my picture. I got the pyramid in my hands. I saw it. Okay, so here's what I remembered Danny McBride's name being in the credits, and I think I made myself a fake memory, like Total Recall style, of him being the voice of that dad, and it's not him.
Yeah.
He's Gru's neighbor,
He's
which
Fred.
I didn't realize. It didn't sound like him. So then later on, I was like, "Where the fuck's Danny McBride?" And I looked it up. I was like, "Oh, yeah, Justin." You know, child. Are kids still on leashes? I remember that was like a thing.
They are.
You
Yeah.
you'd like go to
Yeah.
the mall and you see like a kid on a leash.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Their parents just can't fucking control their children,
Spray bottle.
That's
and a
crazy.
leash.
treating them like a dog.
How does one steal the pyramid?
How?
A pyramid, I should say. And then replacing it with a blow-up version, I think, is genius. You know, that
How
is.
did they get it there? How did
I
they
don't
do
know.
that?
How did no one catch him? You know, dropping this inflatable thing there.
Such
And
I
odd,
did it at night.
such
They
odd
did it with
things.
Minions.
Odd things to want to steal, like the pyramid, the moon. Like, what do you want to do with the
No,
moon?
what are you doing? You're gonna kill all of us.
Right. Are they getting paid to steal them, or are they getting paid
No.
for them?
No, they just want to be. They want to be the goat,
I
basically.
think they are getting paid.
Gru said he was stealing the moon, so like the government would pay him money to give it back.
Yeah.
But then Gru's just gonna fucking be locked up. They're like, "Hey, you stole the moon."
Yeah, I don't really know if prison exists here.
I guess they're just villains about it.
Yeah.
I wonder if like the Bank of Evil processes the transactions of like stolen goods.
I have no idea.
But stealing a pyramid, pretty baller, I think.
That's pretty great.
Bold move.
I was asking
Bold move.
myself a question watching this movie about like, how is this working? And there's a new question every minute throughout the entire movie. It's just it's bullshit.
It's stuff I didn't think about when I was
Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Exactly.
Uh,
I don't like watching it now because it's like, come on.
Now we're analyzing. it.
Yeah, so come on.
You're literally analyzing it.
next one I've got. Speaking of odd things to want to steal, Gru's hype up speech to the minions, teaching them or telling them about how he wants to steal the moon. He has the Times Square jumbotron with the NBC logo
Yeah.
on it. NBC, a product of NBC Universal.
Once again, how do you steal that? I don't
Yeah, like what do you want with this?
What are you, are you
I have
slicing it?
I have questions about his lair.
Yeah.
His home is not secluded. He lives in a like suburban area, kind of close together houses. Where the fuck is all this shit going? And how's it not like
I like his house.
hitting? I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't understand
That's what
how
I'm saying.
his underground lair
How does
works.
any of this shit work, man?
There's a tube
Minions.
that goes up like a futuristic elevator that brings it down. It's like boom.
It's like what we talked about down here.
Yeah.
And there's multiple levels big enough to fit the Times Square jumbotron, like the high enough ceilings. This isn't like
Maybe it's
bumping
just
into
really, really
anyone
deep.
else's basement.
Yeah.
And the only way down is like that little like slot that he gets. Like,
That's what I'm saying, like that
It's like-
elevator. Yeah,
I don't understand it. Like you're underneath other people's houses at that point.
that's exactly
You're
what
like
I'm saying.
expanding down the block.
Well, the minions probably just dug as deep as they could.
Yeah. I'm not doubting Gru's technical ingenuity
Are
either.
people aware that minions exist?
I don't think so. I think they're
Where would
exclusive
they
to
be
Gru.
Well, no, because they're in disguise as people when they go out into the world.
They are, but
People are stupid.
in the
my
Minions
God.
movie,
Oh yeah, they're working for like fucking Dracula.
yeah, and they are a known thing in the United Kingdom.
What about
Oh,
when
I
they're in
don't
the store
remember
and
from the
flying
Minions
around
movie.
the store, the dude with the pop bottle? I'd be like, "There's a freaking minion flying." around the
But
store.
they're
One of
dressed
the
up.
short and stocky.
Like you go to Walmart and that actually happens. Like try and envision that when you're standing inside of Walmart.
Yellow guy.
It's a minion flying around.
Yeah, it flies on the other side. You're like
This-
looking down the
It's
aisle.
going,
This
Yeah.
minion lore that you're saying, I don't think they thought of that at all when making this movie.
They did
Because
not.
I noticed on
I'm
like
sure
a
they
poster
did.
in the kids'
Yeah.
bedrooms, there's a Minion blueprint.
Oh,
I noticed
that.
that.
So I think they probably thought, Gru like cooked them up in the lab or something.
yeah.
Then they blew up, and they were like, "There's money to be had."
So they had to come up with an order.
Well, from what I remember from the Minions movie is that they start off as like a single cell organism that just kept multiplying
Oh my god.
I don't know.
into a many minion.
Did everybody here like have like a Minion like toy? Maybe like from like whether it be McDonald's
I think
or just a toy in the house.
I'm sure.
Yep. Yeah, it had to be.
There had to be
I
something.
don't remember, but I'm sure.
I might have had a fart gun.
Oh no!
That was a toy.
Or
Pretty
those are
good.
still getting sold.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Well, I
I
mean,
want-
you look up fart gum, and it's gonna have the Despicable Me name on it because it was like,
you-
oh no, we created it.
Do you think there's Despicable Me toys in the toy aisle right now, like at Walmart?
In store.
I'm sure there's a
I don't know.
Minion.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's
Despicable Me 4 only came out a year ago. How many
I'm sure.
are
It's one of
toy
those
companies still like?
I'm sure
Breaking
you go to a
stuff
Walmart.
But there's
Wow.
only like one toy aisle.
I'm sure you
I-
go to a Walmart. There's a Minion somewhere in there.
Or
I'm sure.
Despicable Me something.
I'm
I'm not
sure,
looking
yeah.
down toy.
Because
aisles.
there's like
Yeah.
there's like 5
Yeah, me neither.
toy aisles, which is just like girl toys. Then there's one
Yeah,
boy
sexist.
aisle.
I'm sure.
And
Yeah, what the
I don't know if
fuck?
there is.
There's a whole aisle for dolls, yo.
Yeah, come on now.
I'm gonna write a formal complaint to Walmart. Yeah.
Next time at Walmart or Target,
Target.
those are the only like 2 stores I can think of that sell toys.
I was
Okay,
recently in the
I'm
toy
gonna-
aisle for at Target because I had to buy my nephew something. But the toys that they have there are pretty sick. Like
Yeah, you're
giant
not-
remote control monster trucks and stuff. I ended up buying one.
I didn't know toys were
Not
still
for myself.
like.
It's like a 6-year-old nephew. But
I-
Yeah,
actually,
definitely not. Yeah.
actually, definitely not.
I didn't know toys were still like in a good spot. I thought they'd been like wiped off the map by iPads.
No,
They're
So,
fucking toys.
I frequent the toy section at these stores. To
Insane,
get to-
insane thing to say without that.
You what you say?
I frequent
I
the
wanna
toy
go-
aisle.
Oh, you frequent the toy aisle. I was confused.
to get my wrestling figures.
Make them repeat it.
So the section of the aisles, they have a wrestling section, a Star Wars section. Somehow they still have Jurassic World section. Those are huge.
Whoa.
And then
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, dinos, man.
Kids love
love
and then they
dinos.
have the Marvel and DC section.
But that Jurassic World, that's another big Universal property. So if they're cranking out dinos, they're probably cranking out Minion. Okay, so Despicable Me and Jurassic World both had. They think about it. These properties both had a film come out in 2022 with Dominion and Rise of Gru, and then in 2024 and 25 they had Despicable Me 4 and Jurassic World Rebirth.
It's probably cheaper to produce minions than a big toy.
So I'm saying, like,
Dino also.
they're both like still lucrative properties for Universal. They're probably still just
Guys,
like
you gotta go to the
Minion
toy
sell,
Yeah, I think
dinosaurs
that's
sell.
how
You
it
also
is.
we gotta find out. But
What?
we got
You
some
guys need to go to the toy aisle.
blog style us going into Walmart.
Well, now they also have like other companies like Plushie, Squishmallow,
But, like, what-
pushing shit like that.
What would
Right
what's a
now.
Minion toy in 2025? What is a Minion
A
toy?
plush, it's like a plushie.
Probably a minion, probably
I
some
don't
kind
know,
of
I'm
like,
not buying
probably
those.
some kind of speaker inside that goes like, up, 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 you know,
Yeah,
and you press it.
Because like Jurassic,
Huh?
like a toy dinosaur. You know, any kid's gonna love that.
Yeah, that's me. Channeled by Inner Minion.
Banana.
It sounded like a Minion.
Banana.
I'm a little stuffy right now. You know, that's not helping.
Hilarious.
My sinuses are a little stuffed up.
I can't wait to listen to that.
We should have a cold medicine pod. Next,
Let's move on.
Next scene.
Prequel pod.
I have Gru
What scene
visit.
were we been talking about?
The announcement of stealing the moon, right?
Yeah,
there
Yeah, we got
Okay.
this damn toy analysis.
I don't know how we got into that. All I'm saying
Our
is
Minion toys still on shelf.
Despicable Me and Jurassic World are still Universal's probably like 2 biggest properties.
I think the answer is yes.
Yeah,
Very likely.
I vote
We
yeah.
got to do our research to get an answer.
Well, you frequent the toy aisle.
So I'm surprised you don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't see the Minions toys in the aisle.
I
All right, next scene.
don't know what to tell you.
What are they?
At Hasbro, at Mattel, at Illumination, at Universal. Where the fuck are the Minions?
All right, next scene.
All right, next scene I've got Gru visits the Bank of Evil.
Yeah.
Oh,
with,
that's a great scene.
Perkins, voiced by Will Arnett.
Will.
I didn't remember that was him.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, hey.
Just the cut to him.
Dude, he's fucking huge.
Yeah,
That is a build.
That design.
The too little hair.
It used to scare me.
Tiny eyes.
What does his skeleton look like?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have like a huge skeleton, or is it regular skeleton with just a bunch of like muscle and fat around it?
Is he fat or is he muscular? I can't tell.
I think he's just big as
I think he's buff. He crushed an apple.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he did crush
Twice
it.
or three
Twice.
times, right?
I had twice.
I know
Minimum
twice.
two.
Barehanded.
Yeah, he's just like
He's buff.
No problem. It's a kingpin.
that's sick.
Dude, what do you think their combined weight is? Perkins and Kingpin?
10 tons.
He's probably 400 pounds
Yeah.
each. I mean, because like Big Show's like 300, and this dude like
Yeah.
trumps Big Show.
Gru's like 6.
I thought Big Show was like 5.
Gru's huge.
Maybe Big Show is on those.
Maybe he was
Build
dwarfs
is
Gru.
He's like
So
7'2".
he's like 8 feet probably.
He's insane. Even Gru's got a massive build. Like every character in this movie.
What does Gru's skull look like? You know,
So
Fucking
I
nuts.
just thought of something. His nose is huge, but that's probably all cartilage. I didn't even think of that until right now.
Yeah.
It's not bone. It's just like
like
Can
our
you, like,
bone
squish
ends,
it
like
and move it
right
around?
here.
Ew, I don't want to
Right
think
above
about that.
like can you squish his nose
It's
and like,
malleable.
like bend it?
Like
Like what does Gru's nose feel like?
I don't know if I want to feel. I feel
I'm
like
just getting poked in the eye with his nose. Like, I like this. I look over at David. He's just,
And the last one I have is I've got the spaceship game for the sole purpose of the Carney, voiced by Jack McBrayer. You don't get the unicorn.
oh, somebody's got a frowny face. Ooh.
Like, he didn't have to go that hard, but he did.
Is that a mask? Or is that just like a
What's going on?
Gru in IRL.
Trying to find Gru's skull.
You gotta like AI generate like a real like Gru
Like-
in real life.
Like Gru's skull X-ray.
Yeah,
my
Gru's
search
skull.
history during this movie was what does Gru's skull look like? There's no
What?
answer.
No answer. Well, yeah.
That's all the scenes I have. I'm sure I left out a lot that some other people have.
What's your favorite?
You know what? Gru seems like a good leader. I'm gonna go with him. You know,
Hyping up his
Hyping
team.
hyping up the boys.
I've got a few
Yeah,
like,
I'm sure-
scenes that we didn't say.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I as I said earlier, it's just like once Gru's heart is kind of warmed, it didn't hit the same.
I'm with you.
I like our introduction to Gru. You know, a little
Yeah.
compilation
The
of
freeze
him
ray.
doing some evil things. The little kids at the orphanage. You know, when they're reporting back their cookie sales, and that girl's just like
Miss
being mean to them, being like, "No, that's not good enough." I got
Hey, she's running a business.
Gru
you
and
know?
Vector's little
Sure.
plane battle.
for the shrink ray.
Yeah, thought that was
I had that
pretty
too.
good. And Gru trying to get into Vector's house.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
I also
Some
had the,
shenanigans.
I had
That's
that
what I
whole
had.
that whole sequence of him getting into the house and taking the shrink ray. Like when he like
When it's
what
like
was the same
slipping.
thing? When he's like when he's hanging from the vents and like two
Lifted
minions
it
are
with
holding
his
on him,
legs.
and his legs are attached to his pants and they're holding his pants and he's hanging from like the top of his pants holding himself up. I was like, oh my god, what the hell is going on here? What are we doing?
But my number one scene, it's very brief, but Minions at the store. I thought that was hilarious. You know, I could have ate up 10 more minutes of Minions just out shopping, doing daily things.
We can't forget Gru stealing the moon as well.
Mhm.
The moon theft.
The moon theft. And then he's like, he's late for the dance recital.
Dude, he checks his watch and he's like, I can make it. And then like 2 minutes, he goes from the fucking moon, space, to this like auditorium or whatever, in insane speed.
Yeah.
But he still doesn't make it. Sorry, buddy, show's over. But I like just the idea of being in space and checking your watch and being like, oh, I can make it back in time to something on Earth is just wild.
Ridiculous.
And I got Gru telling them the bedtime story.
Which one? Which time? First
Both of
one?
them.
Oh,
The one with the 3 finger puppets.
Little
Where he's just like,
kittens.
he's not getting on board. Gru's like, this is so stupid. And then his homemade book, you know,
pretty awesome.
what a
He
nice
cares.
guy.
Dad.
You know, what a turnaround for Gru.
Girl dad, like Bob Ferguson.
Mm-hmm.
What an outfit Gru has on. That scarf.
Yeah.
What was that?
What a build. What a build for all these kids.
Yeah,
His shoes, like what size shoe is he? Like 15?
20.
Really? Yeah. I mean, he is 7'2".
Did we see his feet?
7'3". Yeah, when he's walking on like the tripwire.
Oh, yeah.
So we got a good shot of his shoes there.
Pretty pointy.
Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool scene too.
What's everyone's going for with best scene? So I said speech, store.
I'm going to go the moon theft.
I'm gonna go with when he's trying to get into vectors the first time and he can't.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that too. I also have him stealing the shrink ray as well.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Best quote. This one, just the delivery made me laugh. I have quiet down fish.
Quiet down, fish.
When the shark, like, his nose, like, just like, I don't know, just Jason Segel, just his delivery of that made me chuckle.
It's not a quote at all, but I've just been saying it all day, so I'm just going with, Despicable Me.
Carrell Williams.
That's all. That's what I'm going.
Oh,
I've been saying that all day.
I have a few. I have the "We are going to steal the moon," and then I have the classic "Oh yeah" vector. You got shrunk, tiny mouthwash.
And they're so
drunk.
Tiny toilet.
And then I got that whole sequence. He's like, "You see that little tin spaceship? You see how it's not knocked over? Do you know what that means, Professor? It means you don't get the unicorn." Oh!
It's like,
Uh-oh, somebody's got a frowny face. Ooh, better luck next time. Then Crew's like, okay, my turn.
My
My
turn.
turn.
Also got another good vector delivery of when they first make the cookie delivery, and like, we're orphans, and he's like, I don't care, eat it.
Oh, I got that one. She goes, "Hi, we're orphans from Miss Hattie's Home for Girls. I don't care."
What was
He's
the
an honest
called?
guy.
Something coconutties?
Coconutties.
Is that a thing anymore? I feel like we've talked about this before, but like
Girl Scout cookies?
going door to door, selling something.
I think we
Like
have talked
kids for
about
a fundraiser.
this.
Like
Like
chocolate bars for new
bars
baseball
or
uniforms.
Girl Scout cookies.
I don't know.
Maybe not
I think
here.
I think it's just really up to what the kid wants to do. Because I know they still sell candy bars. Like Jackson just had a box of candy bars not too long
I
ago.
just had some
Can you go door
like
to
last
door
week.
selling them?
Why can you not?
I don't know.
nothing stopping them.
Yeah, that's
That's
I
just
feel
what
like
I'm
that
saying.
could be a rule. That could be a new rule. I feel like that. Like,
No,
don't
I
go
wouldn't-
door
You gotta
to
get
door.
the
You
word
could get
out.
kidnapped or shot.
I think it's like with like
I wouldn't
a
think
parent
that.
maybe.
Yeah.
With a parent, sure. But like
Stay in
by
the neighborhood.
with kids, I wouldn't let like my
Kidnapped
kids walk
or
down the street.
shot?
Yeah,
Not that
I feel like
have.
that legit
Not that
in
I have.
2025 could be a rule that you're not allowed to go to.
I think
door-to-door
that's more
selling.
the parents' decision on all around. You're not allowed to.
Are you saying you're not allowed to go
Yeah.
door to door selling things, or you're not allowed to like if you're a kid, is it acceptable, or is it just in general?
Like, I feel like the Girl Scout cookie leader organization could be like, you're allowed to sell these Girl Scout cookies, but you're not allowed to go door to door.
But then, who are you going to sell them to?
I see them outside of stores all the time selling
Yeah.
Girl Scout.
Or
Oh,
at
yeah.
events too.
Think about
And then,
that.
like, I
You gotta
feel
think about,
so
like,
bad.
events, too.
Like, they kind of like hound you to buy them. I'm like, I don't want to buy $11 box of cookies.
Yeah.
They're pretty good though.
Fuck them kids. What
like-
other quotes did you? Oh wait,
I was gonna say like sporting events too.
A school.
yeah.
Anywhere.
I had a few quotes. I had the I don't care, beat it one. There was, I forget her name, so I just wrote Beanie Head, but she goes, when we got adopted by a bald guy, I thought this would be more like Annie. I just thought that was kind of funny. I
Edith,
liked
I believe, was the character's name.
Edith.
They all have old
Edith,
lady
yes,
names.
yeah.
She's
I
pretty
solely because of the delivery, it's Vector with the exactly. I'd like to see somebody else order that many cookies and throws his head back. But I think my quote just, it's a super light one, but it's Gru, just assemble the minions.
Yeah.
I think that is the like. Let's say that you're at the first ever screening of Despicable Me.
Mhm.
That is the last time you live in a minion.
In a minion, that's the first use of minion in the film, and
Yeah.
it's
before
just
we see any of
assemble
them,
minions.
aside from the Illumination logo. But you could have seen that and not known what it's.
like that could have been the villain in your eyes for all you know, but
Yeah.
then you realize
It could have just been like the Pixar lamp.
it's like an Avengers Assemble scene.
Yeah,
Almost, honestly.
Assemble
the minions.
Despicable Me world, what do you think came up on Google when you like searched up Minion? Like, what was a Minion
Maybe like
before
the
Despicable
Clash
Me?
of Clans troop.
Yeah, the minions. The
Yeah.
what were those, the little blue things?
Yeah,
right?
they were the
those were
flying
probably out. I think after Despicable Me, that was
Oh,
more like
yeah.
2014,
Isn't-
2015.
Megamind's the same year, and it comes out after this movie. But isn't
They're
the
called
fish?
Minions,
Isn't
too.
the
Oh,
fish?
the
Minions?
fish is
Voiced by
Yeah, I
David
think
Cross.
minion is just a.
Mignon?
Yeah, it's just a word.
It's just like your
It's like
apprentice.
A goon.
Yeah.
a lackey.
I think my favorite quote is probably, okay, my porn.
My
porn.
porn.
What do you
I'm
got?
going with
I got Vector. These aren't pajamas. This is a warm-up suit.
that. Mm.
Dude's looking fresh.
Yes.
Orange tracksuit.
Popped collar.
Orange, everything.
You know, just a nod to just minion talk. Not really a quote, just minion. And then there,
Minions.
I didn't write down the quote, but I remember when like it's their. I want to say is it their first night when the kids are sleeping over. Drew's like good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. And he's like says something like there's probably like 1,000 of them or something.
There's
He
a
says
lot.
like there's something in the
In
closet.
your
He's
closet.
busting balls.
His
Yeah.
freaking face right there. He's like so devious looking. Really trying to scare him.
But then the minions pull up,
Your
and save the
impression of the
day.
minion earlier.
They go, "Bye, boy."
I couldn't replicate that if I tried.
Dude, that's fun.
Sixth man. I've got two. I have Justin's dad. Wanted a picture with the pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh yep, I got
Insane
it too.
build, and I have the Carney, voiced by Jack McBrayer.
Yeah.
You don't.
I've got
get
those
the
two
unicorn.
exactly.
Oh! I had another one.
Okay.
So
I had Perkins for a while, and then I deemed him ineligible. We got
There-
like 3 scenes with him.
there's some guy who went flying off frame after Gru's mom like kicked the sandbag. He's like leaning up against like the sandbag. And he's like looking all like depressed or upset or whatever. She kicks it. He goes freaking flying.
Wilhelm Scream, I believe.
Oh, is there? Is
Yeah,
there
I think
in there?
there- yes.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that guy.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll go with the what was his name? You said Justin.
Justin's dad.
Justin's dad. Yeah.
Not
Also,
Justin, he
No,
sucks.
Justin does.
No, Justin's dad.
I had the Carney too. Yeah.
Dude, the Carney.
Justin's a
Jack
pussy.
McBrayer's going so hard.
Justin should be dead.
He should be unicorn.
Oh! Actually, I don't think death exists in this universe.
Somebody's got.
Yeah,
a
so
funny
even if
face.
he like just landed on the actual
See
pyramid,
that little
he'd be
tiny
fucked up.
space?
Yeah.
You see how it's
Not knocked down.
Do you know what that means, Professor?
What do you got, Billy?
I'm gonna go Fred. I just like the thought of just the normal neighbor next to Gru, just like dogs they go whenever they wherever they please.
And what's Drew say? Like something about dogs, not if it's dead.
Yeah, not if it's
Yeah.
dead.
It's
He's just like,
He's just like,
what a weird fucking guy. Damn, I got a strange neighbor.
I'm going with the carnival guy.
yeah.
You don't
Carney's
get the
just great.
unicorn.
That's the guy from Talladega Nights, right?
Yeah, Jack
Yeah.
McBrayer. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, 30
Yeah.
Rock.
Yeah.
Best shot. I've got.
I feel like there's one great 10 out of 10 shot.
Let's see if this is it. I've Gru in front of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opening up.
We could frame that and get that on the wall behind.
There are
That's
two of
awesome.
them because the ending he is
The end
also in
shot,
front of
yeah.
the moon as well.
The one,
Go to the first one.
the one where he's like, "We're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
fucking
fine.
steal."
Yeah.
this."
I have another one.
Okay.
When he first brings the kids home and he shows them like the food, water, pee pee, and poo poo, and the food's just like a bowl of candy.
The pee pee and poo poo
Just
reminded
toilet, just newspaper on the ground.
It reminded me of new student Starfish from season 3 of SpongeBob. Big fat meanie.
Shot
poo
at the
poo.
exact same.
That probably made no sense.
Look
to
like
anyone
this.
else. What do people have for best moment? The category I always struggle with.
I've got 4 moments.
Okay.
Gru making the balloon animal and then popping it
I had that too.
for the guy.
That's our
the
introduction
kid.
to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baller
Fucking
moment.
asshole.
I've got the werewolf.
I had that too.
The movie.
The way he goes like running back into the woods.
So werewolves exist in Despicable Me.
Despicable Me world.
Yeah.
Moon gets stolen. No more werewolf. He's just a normal dude.
There you
That's
go.
crazy how werewolves work. Full moon comes.
By
Just
the moon.
I'm a man. Oh no, I'm not. I'm a wolf now. And I've got Gru dodging the heat-seeking missiles.
Same thing. And then punching the shark.
That is impressive.
Amazing.
Just to dodge all
With
those
that
missiles
with that
like
build
that.
too.
Mhm.
Very
And then I wrote down minion rope
agile. Oh yeah.
when all the minions
Oh.
at the end save Gru and the girl by doing like a barrel full of monkeys type of minion rope.
Yeah.
You just watched Rope last night, didn't you? Which first time?
Great movie.
Fucking awesome.
You listed all three of mine. The other one I had was Vector rubbing the keyboard on his butt.
Really getting some sick kicks out of it too. You
Oh.
see his face?
Yeah,
He's
and
like,
he like strums it.
We mentioned it earlier, but the photocopied butt that could go on.
Yeah,
there.
that's one of mine.
That's pretty.
what do you have, Billy?
I have when he's first. He's not even parking in front of the bank, but when he parallel parks and just backs into him,
Dude.
like back between the cars, just knocking him out of.
I was wondering, how is that thing street legal? It's
Definitely
shooting fire.
not. It's definitely not.
How is it?
It has like a rocket boost.
Yeah, getting shot out of the sky either.
That's true. There are villains just running about.
He's flying the
Um,
freaking thing too.
Yeah.
I-
Why are you driving it?
Doesn't
if you
fly
fly
it.
it?
I had the anti-gravity serum. Just at first, when the minion drinks it and just starts floating, it's like, just goes out the window screaming.
We see him a few more times.
Yeah,
When he
but
makes it to the moon.
only the beginning when he just drinks it.
Yeah.
I just enjoyed.
And we see a bunch of other minions, just floating on
In
the
the
ceiling.
ceiling.
Yeah, just hanging out. I also had the photocopy scene of the butt.
I like all the
Hilarious.
I like the gadgets.
Yeah.
Cool gadgets.
Great
Yeah.
gadgets in this movie. I think I'm gonna go with the parallel parking.
Who could
Yeah,
Ed
good
Harris have
laugh.
played? Got two. Probably all the same. I have Perkins, of course,
Mhm.
and I have Dr. Nefario.
I go Perkins.
I go Perkins.
Mhm.
Slam dunk.
Remember, I don't want to lose.
We'll learn that.
But
That's what I'm thinking. I could afford to lose Russell Brand.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you have, Pat?
I want to see him as a minion.
Nice.
Somehow Ed Harris minion.
Or have him just making minion noises.
Or he's like painted yellow with the costume on.
He's
Like Smiling
live
Friends,
Yeah,
how
he's live
Creed was
action.
like
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Frog's dad, but
Yeah,
painted green.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's like realism. It's actually just like
God,
it
that
is.
episode was nuts.
I went Nefario. I'd just like to see a lot of Ed developing some gadgets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see Ed in the lab.
Yeah, cooking.
Don't do it, Bart. Safe never takes a holiday award for excellence, last free bravery. Anyone?
I'm
I
taking this
didn't pick one
category
in
more
particular.
just like don't do it. Gru giving the girls back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Don't do it, Gru.
Did anyone else have anything? Or
No, not in particular.
Yeah, neither.
a lot of cowardice in this
Can we
film.
still get one? Just give us. Don't do like minions.
Don't do it, Gru.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Gru.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, his name Felonious. So
Don't do it, Felonious.
Don't do it, Felonious.
Awesome name.
Yeah, I didn't really have one. I was gonna say like jumping, but it's like at the end, but like you kind of got to.
Yeah.
A moment that I forgot is when they're jumping from the ship and Vector's in like the doorway and he goes ha ha ha, and the moon rolls him over from the side.
You could say don't do a
Oh.
Bart or don't do a Gru could be him stealing the moon because there's only bad things that come.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, like you're trying to talk about it.
Oh, perfect. Don't giving Vector the moon. You know, like
Oh,
put the moon
yeah.
in the tube and he
Yeah.
sucks it
Yeah,
in.
and then
The moon
Fuck
tube.
the kids.
Then Vector plays him.
Unpredictable.
Don't do it, Gru.
Don't do it, Gru.
4 moments. There could be just like I just wrote down in all caps. What? For the one minion cracks the other minion's back and he turns into a glow stick. Like that's just what I wrote down next to that. What?
Mhm.
Like minions, they can glow if you crack.
They're adaptive, man.
Guess
They're
so.
adaptive.
That is
beings.
insane. Like what in him is glowing? What is causing him to glow?
You gotta cut one open. man.
He just has glow sticks in.
That's crazy.
So what else is in what? You
That's
said
what I-
you said 4
that's it.
moments.
You're like 4 moments. That's a moment. Like
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you said
no.
4.
I-
I was like,
I-
I was like, okay, what's next? Well, I'm still. This is your time to do your stuff.
no, not really a hell was that moment. I didn't
No.
think so.
Mm-mm.
Most likely to get on the pod.
It's
Oh,
Minion.
there is a
it's
hell
hard
is that
for
moment.
it's hard for animated
What's the hell
movies.
was that?
There is a hell is that moment when we learn that Mr. Perkins is Vector's dad.
That doesn't change much, though. I
think-
guess why they're giving
I
that
think-
one.
go in there.
Because
I'll
we've
give it-
already had like Gru tell him that he
Yeah.
has the shrink ray, and now we learn that
We think he's
Okay.
just like, oh, we're going with the next generation. But,
Yeah.
oh, it's just my son.
Vector's
it's just
a
my
nepo
son.
baby.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like,
Victor.
Yeah.
right. So Fool me.
I had some pluses of my own.
Okay.
I had plus Wilhelm scream. We got one.
We got one.
And then plus for Dave, Billy, and Phil minions, and a plus for there being a Jack Gru on the family tree. And I looked, there is no Pat Minion. Not in this film. Maybe
He's right
in later
there. He's
ones.
in the fit.
Luckily you dressed up so you can count, but
Yeah, you're allowed.
I don't know. I'd have to watch 3 and 4 to see if there are any Pat Minions.
We're gonna find out because we're gonna watch them all.
Yeah, and 5 when it comes out
Tonight.
and 6.
Despicable Me month, the beginning.
Yeah, and 7.
And then 8 when it comes out in like 2037.
Oh yeah, I'm like 40.
Yeah.
I'll watch 10.
Yeah.
What else do you have?
Titles. Title. It's all right.
It could be changed. I don't know what to. But
I don't think it has to be Despicable.
Steal the Moon.
I will never come up with another title. I
I've
just can't
got
do it.
Gru in the Moon.
Grooming.
Whoa.
Groom.
But title, it's all right, give or take. It's not necessary.
Yeah.
It relates to the movie.
Oh,
It gave us that. So I'm happy with it.
Despicable Me.
Despicable Me.
Oh,
Pharrell Williams.
Hell yeah.
Bro did pretty good on the
I
song
agree.
for this one.
I agree.
Where you guys would be a 6-man in this movie, or would you create a new scene?
I'd be a minion.
I would just be a minion. That's
I
the easiest
would.
answer, yeah.
I'd be a minion.
Just be in the background.
100%, yeah.
Ababoy.
Things, if this movie was made today, what things would be different?
There's nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I think it would be pretty much the same exact movie.
Mhm.
If
TikTok.
Despicable Me came out this year.
Maybe
Yeah,
just
like
like
TikTok.
different.
Maybe
voice
the girls would
actors.
somehow have a phone.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Social media. Probably no orphanages.
Yeah.
Living on the
They'd
street.
just be like homeless. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about an orphanage. It'd be somewhere else probably.
They lost funding. Yeah.
And my plus, I got the Wilhelm scream.
Yep.
I got just minions in general.
Mhm.
No minuses in this movie.
Nice.
For me.
Anything else?
No.
MVP. I don't know if anyone else would go with this, but so as a kid, I probably would have been like the fucking Minions.
Mm-hmm.
Watching this for the first time as an adult, the thing that gave me the most entertainment was Jason Segel as Vector. So I'm going with Jason Segel.
Mm.
I'm going Steve Carrell on this one.
That is what I was going to go with, and I think it's the correct move. I just zagged a little bit.
I think without him being Gru, this movie just isn't the same.
I'm probably gonna go the same. Steve Carell. Yeah.
What'd you have?
I mean, I don't know who it would come down to, but just like Illumination as a whole. Like this is them.
Yeah, their
Like,
debut.
This
The
is
start
this
of
is
Illumination.
Or it's like
you could say Illumination wins the movie in terms
Yeah,
of
yeah.
rewatchables.
even today, it's like that is them. They could have made any other movie, but like
It could have kicked off with Hop.
it's like this is
Right.
them.
Right.
Billy?
Honorable mention for me is Pharrell, just because of
Yeah.
the music.
Yeah.
But I'm going Jason Segel too, just because.
Quiet Down Fish.
Quiet down, fish. I think he's just the one of the
Vector
funniest
is-
It
characters.
helps that Vector has had such a
Awesome.
big
An
presence.
arrow that represents direction
Despicable
and
Me.
magnitude.
Vector, it helps that like Vector's had a
Despicable
huge
Me.
presence in memes over the last few years. So like when he popped up, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" But like he's just like,
Oh yeah,
it's a great performance.
I
Piranha
left
Gun.
this movie wanting more of Vector.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah.
And every time he's on the screen, it's
He's
like,
got some drip too.
Yeah.
Playing Wii
Mhm.
Yeah.
on a giant TV,
Sipping out of the like
Sipping
instant
it.
his
straw.
floor is a shark.
It's so
It's
fun.
an aquarium. How awesome
That-
is that?
Quiet
That
Down
is
Fish.
awesome.
Don't eat that many cookies.
All right, so we will be back
They're not pajamas.
2 weeks. We got to go see that Rocky 4 re-release, the
Yes, sir.
Stallone director's
All
cut.
right, well,
Can't miss it.
I wonder what they're gonna add because this is played already. This came out like a few years ago, but I've never seen it. The original theatrical cut of Rocky 4 is a movie with zero fat. It's
Mhm.
basically like this happens, this happens, this happens, this happens. So I'm very intrigued to see what they've added, and then we'll be back with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Hell
Pat's
yeah.
birthday
Hell yeah.
pick,
Yes.
almost in time for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Okay, Steve
Oh.
Martin, John Candy, John Hughes. See you in 2 weeks. Bye bye.
I'll see ya.
Sabrina, don't just stare at it. Eat it.